I ever win. I'm gonna say, baby, help me mend my this old broken heart. I think I believe I feel like I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please tell me. How can you stop the rain from falling down? Although my clothes are all wet, tell me. How can you mend mine? Please help me mend mine.
All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago, Gunnar Henderson. Outman drifts towards it, and there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Way back there. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's back. Calls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Max Kepler at the plate.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a pitch.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that is that. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And here it comes. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and it did it perfectly.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. Bader quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and out of plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location. But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kicks and deals. Pitch is in there. And the count even at 1. Bichette over at second. Varsho on at first with nobody out. Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, James Outman. Ball one on a pitch inside. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That's inside.
That's off the inside edge. 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. 3 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Daniel Vogelback stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Wow, nice play, and they get the out. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch, and that one fouled off. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Luis Rengifo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Toss to Alonso. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place.
The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that's a strike. Gosiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Man at second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That's the ball.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Bounce to third. Hernandez. The throw to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Bader up to the plate. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. And that is Springer. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. One gone, runner at first. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Henderson, the base runner at first with one out.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On a strike, the pitch. In the air, right side. Springer racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Teoscar Hernandez, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch.
2-2.
Runner on the move. The Cubbies trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Max Kepler just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. Yeah. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases are full. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hits the fence.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Biggio. Here's the tag, and he's out. That'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, nobody out. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Rengifo. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, James Outman. The walk and a run scored his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2.
At the belt and fires.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Alonso stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop 3rd strike. And the batter is George Springer. High fly ball out to left field. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's a hit.
Hey.
The center fielder, number 44.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. And gone. He powers that one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Adley Rutschman, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next for the Cubs, Teoscar Hernandez. Springer there makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Max Kepler. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And they add on. It's 8-3. So 2 down, Anthony Santander, the next Cub to hit. Biggio to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. Bottom four, Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Killian back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. No play, that's an infield single.
The batter, number 8.
So, man aboard. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Biggio.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6. So the lineup flips over. Bichette gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 8-7. And now it's Dalton Varsho. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he...
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ben Brown.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's the ball.
Cronenworth in the box, lays off for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. And next for Toronto, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. In the air, out towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Mitch Garver. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Brandon Crawford. Runner on first with one down for him. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Garver stands at first with one out. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Harrison Bader digs in now. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Outman hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now George Springer, the right-hander, back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. Rengifo snags it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Vogelback at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The pitch to third. Crawford tossed to second, and that's two. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Makes the catch. One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Cronenworth gets it to first. Rutschman retired. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Connor Falefa puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one to first, and that should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the earth. Jake Cronenworth next up for the Blue Jays. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. In there safely. James Outman next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards left center. Hernandez brings it in for the third out. And we're back. We go to the top. For the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4. Max Kepler. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Mitch Garver, the next to hit. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Now at the plate, George Springer. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Now, number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. One down. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. He's already homered in this game.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2, Jorge.
Fought off foul.
Soler.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now this is in the air down the line. On his way over. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This to third, Crawford. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68, Jordan.
Pitch. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman. Kevin Biggio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. In time to Garber. Gets him easily. Ends the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. That one ripped but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Alonso. The tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count. You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Cronenworth sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the Cubs 4. Hitter Max Kepler. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's down, a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Jake McCarthy. And now Anthony Santander. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Dave. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.